happened. The boot and the grease in the boot caught on fire. And I can see the oil sprayed. But looking past that, alright guys, Tyler here from Sport Motorsports. I got a mini series I'm getting ready to start dealing with this car. So this is the Jetta. We picked up a Copart a few episodes, the one I blew up a truck engine getting. So we think its engine blew up after 400, 500 miles of us having it and driving it. My sister was going home with it. It caught on fire. I can't see much fire damage, just that there's oil or something all over the place. Dealership's retarded, but so I got it down to the shop. I'm gonna check it out myself and see what we can fix. And yeah, we are either doing a transmission or a motor swap or something like that on this car. So we will see how it goes. I haven't done one of these motors before. I have done a Volkswagen back in the day. I've done some Hondas and some V8s, and so this hopefully isn't too bad. It's the 5-cylinder setup, front wheel drive, a lot similar to kind of Honda, but it got the crazy bits and pieces like my M3 and some other Euro cars that I own. So we're gonna give it a shot and see what we could do to figure it out. So I finally got it inside. I'm gonna lift it up, check it out. The dealership already took off the starter, who I picked it up from this weekend, and they're saying it is the engine it's seized because they took it out, tried to rotate it by hand, and couldn't. So I'm going to try that, and then I'm going to drop the oil pan and see what's inside the oil pan to see if it spun a bearing or something weird like that. So we're going to give it a try, guys. Let's work on this and see what we can do to get this thing figured out and fixed for my sister. There's the deadline because she gets married at the end of August. So I gotta hurry up and get it done and get it done for her so she can have a car. And they can have a car when they're married. So here we go. Alright guys, looking at the car. I cannot get the crank to go. I did finally find where the fire damage was. And I'll show you that. So let me flip it around, I'll show you. And I'll show you another problem. I think this is the problem, and then we'll figure it out. Okay, so there's some oil leakage, but there's the fire. First off, I don't even know what that goes to. Can you see that? That is a hole in the block. So I'm going to say it was the motor. Yep, there's a piston right there in the crank. Okay, I can feel it. Cylinder 1 exploded and caught on fire. So there's the problem. Time to put a new motor in it, and we'll go from there. Hey guys, Tyler here from Sport Motorsports. With the old Volkswagen today. I drained the oil the other day. I got off the covers. I found that problem. So I'm in here this morning for a couple hours before I go work on my brother-in-law's house to try to get this motor out. So it's just really going to be a time lapse. I'll see what I run into, any issues I run into. I got a motor ordered and it's being shipped right now. I got an axle, I got oil pan gasket, I got transmission filter and gasket and fluid. I got to pick up today, and then I'll see what else is wrong, what other issues I got with the car. So it's just going to be a time lapse, pretty much taking everything apart and see what I get into. It's a good old Volkswagen, so you never know with those Euros. Sometimes they have weird tools. I have some specialty tools when I had the M3, but we'll see what I need on this thing. The old one's out! Yeah! Alright guys, just finishing up for the night. Sorry it's a little dark in the car. Everyone in the house is sleeping. I've been out working on the old rally car. Got that all back together. So that's an update on that. So hopefully I can have some more thrash videos. Get it jumping and stuff like that. A few things with the old race car, track car build. I got the PCV valve and the grommet in for it. I also made a DIY. What's it doing here? Something super easy. It was super cheap. Catch can basically. I have a 2-inch PVC tubing and a cap and a slip-in threaded end. A couple brass 1/2-inch barbs that I threaded into the plastic, and then I got a clear tube with some other kind of gas 90-degree elbows to get into the side to kind of show where the fuel is. And I put caulking and stuff all around the edges. So it's a super cheap DIY setup. I'm just going to put it in there temporarily. I'm having pretty bad blowback. There's a lot of like liquid in the intake, like sitting there, like the oily water stuff from the vapors being pushed out from the PCV valve being stuck. So hopefully I can get this and reroute everything and be able to make it better. So that's the plan. So if you want to know more about that, let me know. Hey, make sure you guys go on and like and subscribe, and let me hear from you. Go on and comment below if there's anything you want to see or any updates you want. Hope you enjoyed that video. Unfortunately, lost some of the footage. I kept getting these thunderstorm, flash flood warning things, and it kept turning off the film. And then by the time I got around to getting the motor out, the camera was dead, so I didn't get actually pulling it out. I just got the end there for you and a couple pictures of it done. So if you have any questions, it wasn't too hard. It just took some time. It took me 4.5 hours. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen some of those pictures of me doing that the last couple days. So make sure you follow me there. And if you guys want to support the channel, help me continue these builds and do fun stuff and keep putting content out that you would like, go on and become a patron and go to my Patreon page and sign up and help support this channel. So again, make sure you like and subscribe and follow us along on this mini series of doing the Volkswagen engine swap. Things are good, keeping busy, and there's some progress in the making. So let me keep getting some videos recorded, keep getting stuff going, so I can get you guys more content and be able to have some more stuff to watch and have fun with. Thanks. Till next time.